Welcome to Pyramid Times. And what are
Absolutely.
the many ways of connecting to this conscious intelligence?
This is one way where you really get into yourself and sit in silence. So, the many ways that I know is stillness. Stillness is a very powerful way because when you become still, you are able to listen to the chatter of the mind. Consciously, it is talking. So when you look at the voice in the mind going on, that this, it's continuously talking, you understand that you are not the talk. You are not your mind. You are the watcher. You are the observer of the thoughts. So stillness practice is so good because when you get into the observer place, you can process your emotions. You can get into the place of the audience and allow this to go on and understand these are not, this is not me, this is not my thought, this is just flowing from somewhere, this is not me. And you can understand, who am I? You can ask the question, who am I? And this is when we process the thoughts. And that is one way. The other way is breathing. When we take a conscious breath, we actually stop thoughts. We stop when the thoughts are overwhelming, when there is anxiety, fear, anxiousness. Immediately sit silently and notice your breath. Just simply notice the breath, one breath that goes through the nostrils into the lungs. So the breath that goes through the nostrils into the lungs and comes out from the lungs through the nostrils, that one conscious breath. If you are able to take a few seconds of noticing that one conscious breath, the breath actually stops the string of unwanted thoughts. So if we practice this throughout the day, many times during the day, even if you're on the computer, you're so busy, you're cooking, you're doing something busily, take a moment and just notice one cycle of the breath moving in and moving out. Immediately the thoughts stop. At the same time, you notice that you are not the breather because you're being breathed. You're not even conscious that your breath is going in and out. So you are not the doer here. Your mind is not doing it. It's just automatically happening. Life is just automatically living you. Life is breathing you. Life is working your heart. It is working your kidneys. Everything is working on its own. You are not putting your effort. So you just need to go with the flow, and the flow, just as it works your body, just as it lives you in every aspect of your life. So the work for you is to go with the flow. The other thing, practices that I really love to do is visualizing. That's what I did, going into silence and at the same time visualizing, calling forth, talking in the mind. See, um, our body acts only from our imagination, from our visions, from our uh, suggestions, if you can say. Like if you just close your eyes and, or if I tell you, okay, Veena, you imagine that you're going to the fridge, taking a lemon and cutting the lemon and squeezing the lemon in your lemon juice in your mouth immediately starts watering. You did not do the action, you just imagined it, but your body reacted. So every action we do is first done in the mind. Even if you are going to write something, the thoughts flow, then you write. If you want to talk to your friend, the thoughts, you prepare yourself. You imagine your friend, and you imagine her, and you imagine her face, and then you imagine talking to her, and then you talk. You see, if you're going to cook, you first cook everything in your mind, and then you create. So to create, you need your consciousness, your conscious intelligence. So when we take time, when we slow down to take this time to really be there, consciously present, and organize it, process it beautifully, then life flows with effortless ease. So visualization, I feel that it is the greatest answer to crisis. Why does crisis happen? Because we are so unconscious. We are not connecting to consciousness. We are not waking up. We're just doing things. Oh, it's all fate. It just happens. It's just like that. And we get all opinions from everyone, from family, society, education system, from the news, media. This has happened. This is bad. That is bad. So we never experienced it, but we are just taking the opinions of from the outside, which is a belief. And the belief is not ours because it's not our experience. So unless you go through the experience, what does that mean? You experience it consciously. When you experience consciously, you understand that if someone is going through something, it's not your experience. It's not who you are. It's not your experience at all. So that is one method, like visualizing, being there, consciously present. And all the other things is supporting our body system, giving good food, giving all the supplements, vitamins and minerals, because now, because of the industrial farming and other things, our food is polluted, our food is not having sufficient nutrients. So it's very important that we take enough supplements, give the body enough rest. Don't overwork the body, because people think that they are the body, and they don't give any attention to the body. The body is actually your car that you drive. It's your vehicle on the planet. So if there is no body, you are not there. So you have to keep your body in perfect condition. Give your body enough rest. Give it enough water. Give it healthy food. Give it all the supplements. Give it time to be in silence, time to be in meditation. Meditation is a powerful practice. Whether you are telling some mantra or not, doesn't matter. Just watch your thoughts. The more you watch your thoughts, at one time the thoughts will become shy. Oh, somebody's watching me, and the thoughts will stop. And then you will have you will get connect with your own inner life force. And the most important thing in doing meditation is coming to the present moment. When you are in the present moment, when you are connected to your breath, you are in the present moment. When you are in silence, you are in the present moment. When you are connected with the things in the present moment, just being with the computer in front of you, connecting with this beautiful Veena in front of me, this is the present moment, not moving in your mind anywhere. So when you come to the present moment, you are actually pulling back your energy. So when you come to the present moment, you are bringing back your power, your energy, where you left it. You gave it away to some 20 years ago, somebody hurt you. Something on the news that is upsetting you. Something the next door neighbor did. Something you forgot to do. So all these anxiety and fear, you have given away your energy or power, and it's all scattered. You don't have any energy inside. So when you come to the present moment, you collect back this energy. It comes back to you, this life force energy that you need to live your life. It comes to you. And when you are in the fullness of your energy, it is easy for you to face any situation around you. It is easy for you to move through everything with effortless ease. So if I am here in the present moment, I am not thinking about my daughter. Oh, what is my daughter doing? Did she take her medicines? Did she eat her food? Did she drink water? So I am not here living my life. In my mind, I'm living her life. So I have nothing here. Nobody's living my life. And then suddenly I wake up and say, what's wrong? Nothing works in my life. because I didn't have my energy to work my life. So, the greatest gift we can give ourselves, the greatest gift we can give the planet, the greatest gift we can give our loved ones, the greatest gift we can give to the work in front of us is being consciously present with our own self, bringing our own beautiful conscious presence into the world. And this conscious presence is the gift we can give each other. No other gift satisfies, no other gift, only the gift of the conscious presence.
Yes, that is so very amazing. Can you give us some tips and tricks to connect to this unity consciousness or oneness?
Yeah, I can actually lead you into a meditation, which I have found very powerful for me in my life, to connect with the oneness of this beautiful divine presence which is within us, which is flowing through us, around us, this beautiful energy ocean, this field of infinite possibility that is willing to work with us and create this powerful creating force that is willing to create with us, to change our life situation, to self-regulate our own physical body, and everyone can do it. In this meditation is about connecting with the heart. I also want to share about the research of the Heart Math Institute at this time, because I love the researchers that is done by the Heart Math Institute, and their famous research is about the energy of our heart. They found that our heart has a little brain, and so the new science that learns about that teaches about this brain in the heart is called neurocardiology. So how do they say that the heart has a little brain? Is because every single organ in our body has its own type of cells. Okay, the brains have neurons, nerve cells. The heart has its own muscle tissue and cells, and our liver has its own different kinds of cells. So like that, every organ has a different cell. The research in neurocardiology, they found that neurons in the brain cells are also present in the heart. There are about, they say that almost about 40,000 neurons are found in the heart. So the heart actually has a tiny brain. And when they started reading the energy of the heart, they understood that heart is the seat of intuition, because they found that before the message reaches the brain, the heart knows. The brain has to understand with all the perception, but the heart can test the environment and it immediately knows. So the first message we get is in our heart. The heart can understand, it knows everything. We don't need to uh, feed the heart any information. It knows before even our brain knows. And heart math research found that the electromagnetic energy that is flowing in our heart is 5,000 times more powerful than the electromagnetic energy that flows in our brain. So the Heart Math Institute is all about connecting the heart and the brain, so that there is this connection with this beautiful energy field around us. This energy ocean is electromagnetic energy. And our body also is electromagnetic, and our heart is the most powerful electromagnetic energy that has the language to connect with this electromagnetic field around us. This is how the law of attraction works. See, all they talk about the law of attraction, your intention, your attention connects with the universe, and the universe is like this magic genie. And when you place your focus, attention, you are able to manifest things. And people ask me the question, why am I not able to manifest? Why? It's not as simple as that, because for eons, we are living in the physical body and the mind and attaching only to physicality. Now, research proves, and our ancient scriptures prove, you have to get your life force energy back into your own self. You have to connect with this powerful electromagnetic energy, which is the language that can speak to the outer electromagnetic energy. So when they say that the universe is our partner in creation, when we say that this divine presence in us is our partner in creation, when we want to know how to connect with this divinity in us, we have to connect consciously with this electromagnetic energy. So the energy of the Heart Math Institute have been consciously monitoring the frequency that can literally connect the thoughts in our brain with the feelings in our heart, because the heart's language is feelings. The language of the brain is thoughts and emotions. So when thoughts and emotions join, we create feelings in the heart, and feeling is the language to communicate with the cosmos, with the electromagnetic energy of the energy field around us. And how do we create feelings? We can create feelings by choice. By choice, literally, we can choose happy thoughts and create a happy feeling. We can choose loving thoughts and create a loving feeling. We can choose compassionate thoughts, thoughts of non-judgment, thoughts of really looking at life from a higher perspective, and create compassionate feelings. So when our thoughts marry with our emotions, see, if we are not connected to the heart, we are emotional. We react to everything. Everything in life becomes reactionary. Immediately we talk out, we react, our actions, and then the actions becomes chaotic, confusion. So taking time to connect with the heart, we do not react, we respond. So the greatest gift we can give life is responding, our response. That's why it's called responsibility, responsibility, the ability to respond to life, to everything around us, to the animals, to the plants, to the very ground we walk on, to the table we are working on, to our computer, to the phone we talk to the people in front of us. Our conscious response, it comes only when we connect back with this powerful electromagnetic energy in our heart. And the greatest gift we get is when we choose thoughts of gratitude. We think about, oh my goodness, I have such fresh air to breathe. This is so beautiful. I have a beautiful person, Veena, in front of me. I love her so much. I love her energy. She's giving her time and patience to listen to me. I am so excited by that. Immediately there is gratitude. And all these attitudes of gratitude, compassion, love, these create a frequency that forms a bridge between the heart and the brain. And immediately this bridge, this language of feeling created by the bridge between the heart and the brain, is able to communicate with the electromagnetic energy around us. And this is the cosmos immediately understanding our language and responding by giving us more of what we asked for. This is what you ask, you receive. So when I say I'm so grateful for this experience, the cosmos will give me more of that experience. And it happens vice versa. If I say, oh, I have debt, I have to give money to this person, that person, I don't know where money, where I will get it. I'm constantly, I have no money, I have no money, I have no money. So this is the language, this is the feeling you're talking to the cosmos. And the cosmos is your partner. This energy field is your partner in creation. It loves to see how capable you are. That is the only goal of life, to see how capable you are. So to make you understand you are capable, it gives you more of what you ask for. So you will see more debt, more lack of money. Whatever you think is lack, you will see more of it. Whatever you think is fear, you will see more of it. So when more of it comes, you will be overwhelmed and it will make you stop. Oh my goodness, I have to stop. And when you stop, you encourage yourself to watch, to become the observer, to take a step back. And when you become the observer, when you take a step back, things fall into place. You understand, hey, this is not me. So, this is one of the practices I love, where I used to place my hand on my heart. If I get into fear or anxiety, I place my hand on my heart and I ask myself, what is it I need to know? When I place my hand on my heart, the heart is the most powerful electromagnetic energy, and it talks to the universe. And ask and receive, that is the word in all ancient scriptures, in all modern day channelings by so many people, in all spiritual circles. Ask and receive. So how do I ask? I first understand who I am. The more I understand who I am, the better I will able to ask. The more I understand, the better I will be able to heal my relationships. The more I understand myself, the more I will create grandness in my life. So when I know my heart, the feelings of my heart is the language that can talk to the universe, then I align my thoughts. I take this birthright. It's the birthright of every human being to choose what you think. Thoughts just don't go. You can take time, sit with yourself, and choose to think what you want to think. Choose to bind the good thoughts with your emotions, and what you want in your life, that is how you reach it. You form a bridge, a connection with your thought and your emotion, and create a feeling in your heart to create what you want in your life, because the feelings are the language, the bridge to connect with the creative force of the universe. Okay, so you can sit with yourself and choose happy thoughts. You can even think about some happy situation that happened in your life, the way you played with your little baby, the way you played with your pet, the way you saw the kite flying, the way you were blowing bubbles and how the bubbles are flying. You simply go to that happy thought and exaggerate it. And when you exaggerate it, immediately you have this emotions, beautiful happy emotions. And when the thoughts and the emotions bind with each other, they create a powerful feeling in the heart, and the heart conveys this language to the universe, and the universe thinks, hey, this person talks to me and says that I'm happy, so let me give more of. So the universe responds by giving you more of happiness. So you start seeing more happiness in your life, and that is the ultimate. What do you say? The catalyst, or the ultimate um, formula for creating in your life. Okay, so this meditation that I want to share with everyone is so beautifully powerful. It is going to the heart, and it is inviting this divinity in us. because this divine essence, this divine energy is pure love. It is pure power. And for me to think of pure love and pure power is the sun. The sun, its brilliance, because of the sun, life exists on the planet. If the sun is removed, there will be no plant, no animal, no human, nothing. It will be just dark. So the light of the sun, I love to imagine this divine presence in me as this brilliant light of the sun. And so in this meditation, I would like to share that when thing is connecting with your divinity, with your intuition, with your wisdom that resides in your heart. And when you see the sun in your heart, you are literally focusing your attention on your divine essence. Because the more we focus on our divine essence, the more it will shine in our life, and we will breathe it into experience. We will just bring it into our life, and it will shine in every aspect of our life. And you see, I can share many things. It's my experience. But to make it your experience, you take a step to do it. Make it your experience. Maybe now, since I'm giving a talk, maybe you may believe it, but beliefs don't work. Many people listen, they believe, but it doesn't work unless you put it into practice, because you are the master. The world around you exists because you are there. Without you, there is no world. Um, so the meaning for everything is the meaning we give it. Quantum science tells a very intriguing way to put this through quantum science. Let me tell you. They say that the world around you is as far as you can see it. If you're able to see the walls in the room, it's there. Okay. Everything outside collapses into energy because you are not noticing it. You are the power. By giving your, by looking at it through your perception, you have this, the house, the room, everything in front of you is just staying in its shape. The moment you get out of this room does not exist. It collapses back to energy. And if you're interested, you have to go and do more research, this authentic research on quantum science. I would encourage everyone to go and read the research of in quantum science, and also for people to understand in very simple terms. There is a beautiful cartoon videos on YouTube called Dr. Quantum. It's so beautiful. It is an animated video, and it explains, short videos that explain how the world around us is both particle and wave, and the world around us is there because of our perception. If we don't perceive, it's not there. So that's an interesting point. I don't want to go more away from it, but let me share the meditation now. Um, so in this meditation, we are connecting with the heart, and we are visualizing the sun in the heart, and we bring happy thoughts, and we fill our body with the essence of our divine spirit, and we fill our universe with the essence of this divine spirit, because we are capable of doing it, and we can do it, and we can choose to do it. Okay, so let us do the meditation. You can sit straight and see that your back is straight, and just notice your breathing. Notice the breath moving through your nostrils into your lungs, and moving from your lungs out through the nostrils. Just be there. Place your attention on your breathing. Now gently place your hand on your heart on the heart space in your physical body, and notice your breathing. And gently, can you imagine that you're breathing from the heart, in through the heart and out through the heart? Very gently, the breath is moving into your heart and out through your heart. Feel your heart beat if you can. The moment you place your hand on your heart, your attention goes there. And so your focus is there. So you have connected with your heart. And as you gently feel your breathing moving in and out through the heart, you are in the perfect space of oneness with your divine presence. So in this perfect space, imagine a beautiful sun shining from your heart. As you breathe in this light of the sun, and as you breathe out, the sunlight expands and shines brighter and brighter with every single breath that you take in. Every single breath you breathe out, the light expands and shines more and more, a brilliant, beautiful, golden white light of the beautiful shining sun. Smile gently at your sun. Bring happy thoughts of joy and happiness. The sunlight brings so much joy. The flowers bloom and smile at the sun. You are this beautiful flower. Smile at the sun. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, the sunlight is beautifully shining. It's shining and getting brighter and brighter like the midday sun, powerful sunlight. Allow this light to drench every single cell in your body. Let every single cell in your body become happy and grateful for this beautiful sunlight. Smile at your heart. Smile at the sunshine. This exuberant light filling your cells, bringing so much happiness within. Allow this light to flow into the room where you're sitting, to flow into the ground where you are, into the chair, into your computer, into your table, filling the entire room with this brilliance and happiness and joy of the sunlight. As you breathe in and breathe out, allow this light to fill the room. Allow this light to move beyond your room and into your city, your town, touching every single human, every single animal, every single tree, rock, every single river, every mountain. Breathe in, breathe out this brilliant light, this happy, joyous, brilliant light. Allow it to shine. Keep shining this brilliant light from your heart and allow it to shine more and fill our entire planet and beyond into the galaxy. And tell silently to your heart, I love you. I thank you. I love you. I thank you. And as you are breathing, allow this light to to flow and flow and flow with love and joy. Enjoy this light, and when you feel complete, slowly you can open your eyes. Blessings. And this meditation, you can do it when you wake up in the morning, when you're going to bed. Your heart actually puts you to sleep. If your mind is going through so many troubles of the day, thinking of many things, place your hand on your heart and go to sleep. It will put you to a peaceful sleep. Connect with your heart. When you feel scared or there is some anxiety, put your hand on your heart and imagine that you're breathing through your heart. So this has worked in an amazing, powerful way in my life, and hence I wanted to share it with you all. Please make it your experience. And thank you and blessings. I thank you so much, Veena, for your beautiful energy, for your presence, for your time here with me. And I thank Pyramid Times for giving me this opportunity. I thank your coworker, Shravan, who connected with me on Facebook and suggested that I give this interview. So kind of him and so kind of you all. And I bless you all from my heart. I bless that this beautiful group, Pyramid Times, would reach out to so many people and bring grandness to this planet. I appreciate the work you do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a truly amazing meditation. And what is your vision for this planet for the next 5 years down the line?
My vision is I'm seeing so many people waking up, and I know that the situation in our world right now is forcing. Consciousness has decided to wake up, right? So humans have to go with the flow. No other way. No other way. You have to go with the flow. So very clearly, it is waking up one person at a time. People are waking up, they are giving out their voice, they are getting rid of all the belief systems. And that's why we are seeing there is so much of system breakdown, education system, the religious system, the governments, politics, family, relationships. What doesn't resonate with you, what doesn't work in your life, if you have been faking it and attaching to it, it's now time to just let it go, because it's all crumbling. It's all very surely crumbling. And previously, I have noticed this simply in my Facebook. When I post messages, there will be just one or two people, reading it. But now there are so many reading it. They are sending me messages about it. They are sending me messenger messages. When I started doing my guidance service for free, there are so many reaching out. I know that there are so many out there who need guidance service, and that's why I started it as a free service. And so people are just connecting with me, sending me email, connecting with my messenger, connecting on WhatsApp, talking on WhatsApp. So I am so happy that the universe woke me up to be a tool for the planet at this time. And I'm so grateful for that. So grateful for that, Veena. And thank
Yeah,
you so much.
how can people reach out to you?
I have maybe under the YouTube, you can give my email ID. I have my website, The Awakening Journeys with a S, theawakeningjourneys.com. That is my website, and I update my blogs every day. And in the Awakening Journeys website, I have my email, um, uh, where you can send me. info@awakeningjourneys.com. You can send me an email, and once people send me the email, I will connect with them. If they need more guidance, I can connect with them on the phone, have a free phone session. My free phone sessions are for 1 hour to two. They go from 1 hour to 2 hours. Most of the time, the phone session is only for those who are badly in need of more. It's according, it's made according to their need. But most of the free guidance service is through email, through texting, through messages. They can send me their questions, and I will send them answers and materials that they can look up, scientific research that they can read, meditations that they can do. So these are the guidance that I give. I also have a paid 10 weeks course called Tools of Empowerment. And in this course, every week I have phone sessions. I teach a simple tool, because in my journey of almost 35 years with many spiritual masters and teachers, and my own personal experiences, I have created this course called Tools of Empowerment, where I teach people simple tools to uplift themselves, to understand that they are the master of their life, to help them empower themselves, to take up this power to work their lives, to create what they want, and to totally shift their reality. So many people have done this Tools of Empowerment with me, and I have posted their testimonials also. It like what they experienced and how it worked so beautifully in their life. And I know this, I don't even need the testimonial. I know this because it worked for me. See, everything I share is, if it works for me, it'll work for you. That is the basis. So this course, Tools of Empowerment, is a 10-week course, and every week there will be 2 phone sessions. One tool, I will teach one tool, and there will be question answer sessions through emails to clear the doubts. Yeah.
That's very amazing. And what is your final message for the viewers?
The final message is, when you know yourself completely, when you understand who you are, it will be very easy to manage your life, to manage your emotions, to create grandness in your life, to, even if there is chaos on the outside, you will be in a place of balance. And when you are in a place of balance, you can easily handle any situation that is in front of you. So the most important message is, know yourself. Know yourself, and seek to know yourself, and keep moving, keep taking one step at a time to know your own beautiful multi-dimensional self, the you who is so powerful, a powerful creator. You are not a victim. The opinions and beliefs that you have got from the outside, from the media, from society, from family, or whatever, wherever you got, these are just belief systems. It is now time to break these belief systems by making the choice to choose to know yourself, to know your power. It is your birthright to live as a grand being on this planet and create heaven on earth. This is my message.
This interview is totally empowering, and there is a lot to learn and through just the experience of you. And we are looking forward to hear more from you. Thank you so much, Premlatha, for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Veena, because your energy, see, because we are made of the same material, we resonate with
Right.
each other. Uh, you are there, and you prompted me to bring out See, I wrote pages. I never took that out because the universe wanted me to convey the kind of message that has to reach the masses.
Correct, correct.
Thank you.
It came very powerfully indeed, more than any
Yeah,
experienced
yeah.
speakers too. It is
Yeah,
very
and
nice.
you are so beautiful, Veena. I love you. I thank
Yeah, I
you.
felt a lot of. If you are there, I would have physically hugged you.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
Virtual hugs to you.
yeah, to you
Virtual hugs to you.
too.
Love you
Yes,
so much.
yes, love you
Thank
so
you, Ma.
much.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank
Thank
you.